Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Apa khabar and how are you? My name is Surati Dalimi. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to create the financial statements on the step 5 in the accounting cycle. In my previous videos, showing the process in more detail to record the journal entries and post to the general ledger. Then transfer to the trial balance. In order to have an accurate financial statement, accurate bookkeeping is necessary. I have provided both videos link in the description below for your easy reference. In this video, I will continue to the next step, which is the one of very important financial statement. What is financial statement? Financial statement is written accounting reports that summarize a business activities over a period of time. The three major financial statements issued by business are the income statement, along with balance sheet and cash flow statement. These statements give us an impression of a business financial health. So, the title of this video is Make it easy to prepare income statement with examples. To those who are new to my channel, I welcome you to watch my videos. I also highly appreciate and thank you to my followers who continue to support my channel. Welcome back. What is income statement? The income statement, also known as the profit and loss statement or the P&L for short. An income statement is a summary of a business revenues and expenses and the resulting net income over a period of time. It is the primary measure of the company's ability to make money. Why are income statements so important? Number 1, assist to make better decisions. With the current and past income statement, a business owner be able to look the financial performance from sales to profits, from operating and non-operating aspects. This information allows the business owner to make better financial analysis and decisions. Number 2, a proof of the company's profitability. The income statement provided the company's financial standing. It clearly states whether a company is making a profit over the course of its existence. This statement also useful to the business owner, stakeholders, lender, creditors, or investors constantly review it. And number 3, helps prepare a business to file taxes. Paying business taxes is mandatory by law. An income statement is the one of the necessary information they need to calculate various taxes. How to prepare an income statement? The income statement focuses on three key elements: revenues, expenses, and net income. Number 1, enter the revenue line. From the trial balance report, enter the total amount of revenue on the very top of the income statement. Some companies have multiple income or revenue accounts such as sales, professional fees, service revenue, etc. If there are multiple revenue accounts, we need to list them down and take the sum total of all revenues. This would show the amount sold even if we have billed our customers but haven't yet collected the money. Number 2, in expenses element, enter the cost of goods sold. From the trial balance, cost of goods sold contains all costs directly related to producing our product were purchased by customers during the accounting period, such as direct labor and purchases of raw materials. Furthermore, Costs incurred on the products that were not sold during the accounting period will not be included when calculating cost of goods sold and be recorded as a stock in balance sheet. For purely service companies do not have inventories like audit firms, business consultants, and legal firms, cost of goods sold is not listed on the income statement. No deduction can be applied for those costs. Number 3. Calculate the gross profit or loss. Total sales minus total cost of goods sold equal to gross profit or loss. Number 4. Include operating expenses. From the trial balance, enter the operating expenses amount and include them in the income statement calculations. Unlike cost of goods sold, operating expenses are expenditures that are not directly tied to the production of goods or services. Typically, selling, general, and administrative expenses are included under operating expenses as a separate line item. Once they are all listed, we will get the sum of all the operating expenses. The operating expenses include: first, marketing, advertising, and promotion expenses. Second, general and administrative expenses. This includes office expenses, salaries, wages, sales commissions, office rent, legal fees, depreciation expense, accounting fees, insurance, travel expenses, along with other operational expenses. Number 5. Calculate operating profit or loss, or with other names as pre-tax income. Gross profit or loss minus operating expenses equal to operating profit or loss or pre-tax income. Number 6. Interest expense. An interest expense is the cost incurred by an entity for borrowed funds. Number 7. Include income taxes. To calculate income tax, multiply your applicable state tax rate by your pre-tax income figure. The treatment of income taxes depends upon the applicable laws of the state or country. Add this to the income statement below the pre-tax income figure. Since income tax expense is based on income, we need to get the income first before the tax. And number 8, calculate net income. Operating profit or loss minus interest expense minus income taxes equal to net income. After we identify the components contained in the income statement, let's start with an example of making a real income statement. At first, making the heading. The heading of a financial statement is made up of 3 lines. The first line contains the name of the company, Zurati Private Limited. The second line shows the title of the report, income statement. And the third line indicates the period reported will cover on an annual, quarterly, or monthly basis for the month ended 31st January 2021. Number 2. Print out the trial balance report. The best is to take information from the adjusted trial balance reports as the most updated trial balance prepared after considering adjustments to several accounts. Adjusted trial balance means that have completed doing adjustment for all the actual cost of assets depreciation, provisions, and accruals, loan interest, etc. This report will give all the ending balance figures in the general ledger. We need to create an income statement for a specific reporting period. We focus in the entity group of accounts such as the list of trading, operating, and administrative expenses accounts only. Write down the notes BS for balance sheet items and P&L for profit and loss items. Now we start to transfer all the P&L figures from the trial balance statement to the income statement. Number 3, enter the revenue line. Transfer the total sales amount $5,100 from the trial balance to on the top of the income statement. Number 4, transfer the amount cost of goods sold $600 from the trial balance to the income statement. Number 5, calculate the gross profit or loss. Now we have earned a gross profit of $4,500. Number 6, include operating expenses. Office rent $300, petrol $30, stationery $20, and depreciation expense car $600. Next, calculate the operating profit or loss. Gross profit $4,500 minus operating expenses total $950 equal to operating profit $3,550 also as pre-tax income. In this trial balance, there are no amount for interest expense and income tax that will be transferred to this income statement. Now, the process of transferring P&L items from trial balance to income statement has been completed. It was found that the net income of Zurati Private Limited in January 2021 was $3,550. We can remove items that have no amount. After we know the business performance during this accounting period, this total net income will be transferred to the balance sheet statement as retained earnings to the company's equity. The process of preparing an income statement has been completed now. The net income is representing the money you have left to put back or reinvest into the firm in the form of retained earnings. Aside from being reinvested in the company, this amount might also be used to pay future dividends. My next video will be the process of making a balance sheet. Don't forget to share and subscribe my YouTube channel. You will be easily receive a notification for my new video in future. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay positive. Thank you for watching this video.